What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of HauntScene Live. My name is Johnny Bronto. It is Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are where you should be watching America's #1 rated haunt podcast on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the 33837 zip code. With me, as always, my lovely, beautiful, amazing co-host, Melissa MF and Luke Cack from HauntScene, her full government name.
My full government name. What's up, everybody? Welcome to HauntScene Live. Hi, Johnny.
Hi. That is such a nice shirt you got
Thanks,
there.
Johnny.
Wow.
Classic Halloween.
I mean,
you got ghosts and
back
pumpkins.
Up a little bit. I
Boo.
got one too.
This is a nice shirt you got there. I wonder where you got it from, Johnny.
I mean, I shop at HalloweenShirtCompany.com.
No way, so do I.
What?
Are you saying we shop at the same store?
I do. That's awesome. All right. Very, very cool. Thank you to Halloween Shirt Company for sponsoring us. You are amazing. We also have a couple other sponsors. Why don't you grab that big square sign down there and show it off to the people at home? Because I forgot to grab it earlier.
Sorry.
That's all right.
There
Boom.
we go.
Look at that. So you could
Boom.
also maybe potentially buy a sign from seeyouscared.com if you want to, like this. So we just kind of cycle through and show you those. They have all kinds of cool merch and signs and all kinds of stuff there. So if you're watching the show for the first time, please make sure you chat with us, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to our other sponsors here. Thank you to Fright Nights at the South Florida Fairgrounds for sponsoring us. They'll be on the show next Tuesday to do their full reveal. Really excited about that. Woods of Terror in Greensboro, North Carolina will actually be there this weekend, hanging out and for their media night. Can't wait to meet Dee Snider and see all the amazing Woods of Terror people. And Dr. Grimley's Haunted Trail in Umatilla, Florida. Make sure you follow all these haunts, check them all out. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and do all of the things. So now that we got that out of the way, we've got some very special guests in the studio returning from last year. We've got Rich and Mara from Pemberton Haunted Acres. Hold on. Bloop, bloop. Now they're unmuted. That's good.
Good job, Johnny.
That would have been awkward.
That would have been weird, actually.
I know,
yeah.
right? I know. They're so nervous. We're just staring at them across the screen. We're going to preview Pemberton Haunted Acres in Plant City, Florida. Now, if you're not familiar with where Plant City is, think like the Tampa region-ish. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
That was for you.
Are they
guys.
ready?
Yeah,
Are you guys ready?
I mean,
Yeah,
all right.
go.
Let's bring them on here. We got Rich and Mara here from Pemberton Haunted Acres here. And we're going to break down the event this year. Everything you need to know. We're going to talk about what's different, what's new, because there's a new attraction this year and they've been reworked and all that stuff. So let's do this before we get in there. For those of you that maybe didn't watch the haunt preview from last year, make sure that you listen in here, because I'm going to put the camera right on them and zoom in real fast.
Soon all the way to
Let's do the elevator pitch here. Rich,
Yes.
pitch yourself. Tell everybody who you are. Tell America who you are, what you do.
So I'm Rich Cernolka here. I'm the owner of Pemberton Haunted Acres. Been doing it for about 17 years, 2 years at a brand new location, 15 years in my house. So, and we've come a long way. So, but we love it. We wouldn't change it for the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Mara.
Hi guys, I'm Mara Parks. I am Richie's other half. I'm just his other half. I help do whatever I need to do with the haunted house, make sure that he has good food to eat, and just build whatever I gotta build.
All right. Very cool.
Very nice.
I would imagine you probably have to use a couple step stools here and there.
Yeah, I do actually.
All right.
It's on the
Very,
shorter
very cool.
side.
All right. So if you have any questions about Pemberton, please put them in the chat. At some point during this episode, we'll be giving away a 4-pack of tickets for the opening weekend of Pemberton Haunted Acres, the general admission passes. So we didn't actually advertise that. So if you are here watching the show live, we'll do a little keyword, pay attention, and we'll give those away at some point later. Spoiler alert, it'll probably be towards the end of the episode.
So you have to stay all the way to the end. If I know the keyword.
And if you're
am I able
not
to win
watching it live, no. You're not eligible. You work here.
Okay.
All right. Very, very cool. All right, Rich, got some questions for you from
Okay.
last year.
Yeah.
Last year, first pro year
Yes.
at your own location. How did it go?
Went well.
Went really well.
Yes, really well. I'm hoping for a repeat, if not double.
All right.
Yeah. So it's definitely a game changer going from your backyard to somewhere new,
Yeah.
because you got to learn all new. I mean, we didn't move far, but it's a whole different, ball game. You got to have different stuff out there. It's land that you're not known. So parking, all that good stuff.
But you did very, very well.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Loved what you did last year. We went out a couple years ago for their Not a Home Haunt, which was amazing. And then we went out to both events last year because you also had the Christmas event
Yes,
there
we
as
did.
well, which was
Yeah.
awesome. And we had a good time at both.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So if you've been to Pemberton Haunted Acres or maybe even the old school haunt at their original location, let me know. But it was, all of the feedback that I got from other content creators and the people I've talked to, everybody had a really good time at Pemberton. So you're just gonna level up again
Yeah.
It's gonna be
and
another great year.
again and
Mhm.
again
Yeah.
because you've got a lot of land to play with,
Correct.
right? So you partnered up with a ranch.
Yes.
So give me a little bit of background on that. Like, how much space do you have to go and build stuff? Because there's just acres and acres of land.
Yeah, so we're technically only using probably, without the parking lot, like 10 acres right now.
Okay.
And then with the parking, factor in another 15 acres, give or take. But we have access to 70 acres on our part, but we're not even gonna
Wow.
even get that far. It would be for like overflow parking if we ever need to. But like the main facility where the haunt would ever take place is probably about 25 or 30 acres.
That's awesome.
So-
That's a
cool.
lot
We
of
have-
land.
We have
Hmm.
big plans out there. We want to do a hayride eventually,
That'd be
but
awesome.
we want to get like the main core structure
Mhm.
built, and then a hayride that kind of goes around
Okay.
the whole place.
That'd be
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That'd be cool.
A lot of room to grow.
Yes.
That is awesome because some haunted attractions are kind of limited,
Correct.
based on the space or leasing space
Mhm.
or a building or something like that. But it seems like you've got the sky's the limit.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Mhm.
Now, are you with this agreement? Are you going to be there 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years for the rest of your life? Maybe die on site.
Yeah,
What are your
could be.
plans?
As long as everything goes well, I think we could be out there for a long time.
That's very cool.
So
All right.
as long as everything keeps going up and up, I'd say we'll be out there for a long time.
All right, very cool. All right, we got some people in here. Somebody says that's my Pookie, Richie.
Someone says everyone wants to know who Sam is.
Uh,
Who's Sam?
who is Sam?
Who is Sam?
Hey, I work there. All
With
right,
two
so we got
M's.
some folks here from Pemberton.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the website so you can go in and get all of the information here. So make sure you go to PembertonHauntedAcres.com. We're going to go over the themes and everything here, but make sure you bookmark this website. We'll take a look. We're going to stalk a little bit of your social media here, but go there. Tickets are on sale.
Yes.
Right? So you can go and check it out. I'm not going to scroll down all the way to do all the things, see what the reviews are, got the attractions, got a fear factor rating system. I thought that was kind of neat. You can go and just kind of get the aesthetic here, the location. It's very easy to find. It's right off kind of a major road in Plant City, super duper easy. Not too far away from exiting on I-4. But if you need to reach out, have any questions or anything, you can go in and get all the stuff. All the prices and everything are on here. Just like any other haunted attraction, just remember, if you go out in season, the closer it gets to Halloween, it is going to get a little bit busier and busier. So keep that in mind and make sure that you do all of that. Good. All right. So let's break down the event. Let's take a look at it. And here is what you need to know about Pemberton Haunted Acres for this season. So there's a QR code on the screen. If you need to, hit pause. It'll take you right to their website. You can get there or just go to PembertonHauntedAcres.com and check it out. All right. Are you ready to see this stuff? Some of this stuff is new to you, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And in addition to this, I was actually just out there on Sunday for a very hot day, and
Yes.
Rich Mara showed me around, showed me all the new stuff. Obviously, a lot of construction going on right now, so we've got some pretty early preview pics. Not really early preview pics, but you get a little peek at what's going on at Pemberton. So, yeah,
It's
thanks
gonna
for
be a fun
having me
year.
out.
It's gonna be a good year.
It was hot. How many days do you have left to build?
36.
All right.
Yeah.
You got
Late
this.
nights.
You
You
got
can, you
this.
can do
We're
this.
good.
You got
We're
this.
good.
Yeah. All right. Make sure you follow them on all the social medias, PembertonHauntedAcres.com, Facebook.com/Pemberton Haunters, Instagram.com/Pemberton Haunted Acres. Call the number right now.
Don't.
Okay.
Right to Richie's cell?
Right to Rich's cell phone.
It's on silent.
Okay.
So you'd never know.
And if you need to email them, contact at PembertonHauntedAcres.com. Now, as far as your season goes, are you still looking for scareactors?
Yeah, I mean, we could always use a few more.
Okay.
Some burly guys. We got a lot of women, female heavy this year, but hey, we'll use what we can.
Women power. Let's
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
Melissa,
You know what I mean? Yes.
who run the world?
Women.
Well, the answer is girls.
Girls do. I totally just missed
Right
that.
over. Love that. What do we got here? People saying sup. Mom says hi. Hey, ya boss. All right. Thank you guys for checking in. Appreciate that. All right.
Sweet
Toby,
shop comes
Toby, be
by
good for master. I don't know what's going on here in the chat. All right, now just a quick overview of the haunted attraction so you know what you can expect here when you go to Pemberton Haunted Acres. 2 enclosed houses.
Yes.
So they're like big tents. Think like Horror Nights. It's got like a couple big tent type things. An outdoor trail, which I'm super duper excited about. A scare zone. You're going to enter through a scare zone, which is really, really cool. A bunch of different photo ops. There are midway characters running around. I mean, it is a vibe. I mean, there's like all kinds of fog and stuff, and it's spooky. It's spooky woods haunt. Hopefully that's not the name of an actually haunt. Okay, never mind.
Spooky Woods.
Spooky Woods. I think that's
I think
a haunt.
Spooky
it
Woods
is.
is
Yeah,
a
that's
haunt.
one in North Carolina.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry. The
Copyright.
woods are spooky, right? You might find terror in the woods.
You might find spookiness in
I
the
don't know.
woods.
All right. There's a food stand with amazing food and snacks. Right?
I always like food and
Yes,
snacks.
food
Yeah.
stack. There's seating. There is merch to buy. There is free parking. So all kinds of really cool stuff going on at Pemberton Haunted Acres. All
They had
right.
some really good baked goods last year.
Yes.
That I had.
That's my mom.
Delicious.
Yeah. Love
Yes. I'm looking forward to that
So
again.
when you go up to the snack booth, use promo code HauntScene for 0% off. Actually, they may charge you
They
more.
would charge you more for it.
All right, negative 50%
Be like,
off.
do you know who I am?
Love that. All right, now let's take a look at the dates. All the information is available on the website here. Season kicks off on Friday, September 25th, and then runs through. And this is one you want to remember here. Sunday, November 1st. So a lot of haunts that I've noticed here in Florida as of Halloween, because it falls on a Saturday this year, they're done. So if you maybe want to get a little bit of last minute spookiness, or maybe you're another haunted attraction and you want to come out and check out a haunt that final Sunday, maybe your haunt is wrapped up its season, definitely head out to Pemberton Haunted Acres to do that. Are you doing more nights than you did last year?
No.
No?
Actually, I think it's the same amount.
Okay. All right. But you are doing it Thursday?
We are doing a Thursday. We
the
did that
29th?
last year.
All right. Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
And if it gets to be more popular, we might even add like more nights towards that last week.
Okay.
Like even into that Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So-
I mean, don't do it on Tuesday because we'll have a show.
Yeah, true.
I'm just kidding. It's your haunt.
We can go after the show.
No.
The show's only an hour.
We'll do the show live on site from Pemberton.
There you go.
There you go.
Don't threaten me with a
We'll
good time.
We'll put you in the AC container.
Yes, that was the next thing.
That would actually be really nice.
Yeah. A little backstory. Rich walked us around the haunted attraction, and their makeup storage area is like a storage container, and it has like a mini split in it, so it's air conditioned, and it was really hot and humid out on Sunday, so that was cool. Toby working in Scare Zone right now. Don't worry, Master. I get it done in less than 8 days.
Wait, is there someone working there right now?
No, no. Gates are shut.
Also, they keep saying who's Sam. What
I
is?
don't know.
I don't
What's-
know.
We don't know
I
what that
can't
means.
see the chat.
Explain your inside jokes.
Please explain who's Sam,
All right.
or at least tell me who is Sam.
All right, so we're gonna go through the different haunts here. Now, the scare zone here, and I do want to kind of preview this. The Crow's Revenge scare zone. The first thing you're gonna walk through here when you get through the gates. Here's like a very quick little preview picture of it. Noticeably adding new kind
Infrastructure.
of infrastructure and little set pieces and all kinds of stuff. Looks like you're gonna walk through like a barn of some sort. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Right?
He's saying, yes, I am. Master, give me a key.
All right, we don't know who this is.
I don't know.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know. It's kind of
All right,
creepy.
so Crow's Revenge here. Now you can read all of the stories on the website. I'm actually going to pull this one up here so I can take a look. See here. Hold on one second.
Look, he kind of scared. It says we're. I'm gonna chase y'all around. I don't know. I'm getting kind of scared of this
I
chat.
know, right?
I
All
don't
right,
know.
Let me go here, and I'm going to read through these real quick on a screen where I can make the text a
Are you gonna
little
do
bit
dramatic
bigger.
reading?
I don't know, man.
Maybe
I
just
don't know
one.
if I have enough breath in my lungs to read these
We did do a show last
Encyclopedia
night.
Britannica.
You're right.
You know, like I mean, the Pemberton Haunted Acres thesis of their haunted attractions this year. You know, so A Crow's Revenge. All right, I feel like I should do a voice. Let's do a voice.
Oh, do it. Yeah, do it. Do it.
We'll do a microphone voice for this one. All right, here we go.
Deep in the heart of an abandoned farm, the land is cursed. Years ago, farmers drove away the black crows that once ruled the fields, hanging scarecrows as a warning. But under the light of the harvest moon, the crows returned and brought their creations to life. Now, the scarecrows rise from their wooden crosses, their hollow eyes glowing with fire and hatred. The cornfields whisper with movement, the barn groans with shadows, and the pumpkin patch rots with sinister faces carved by unseen hands. The farmers are gone, but their screams will echo in the wind. This is no longer a farm, it is their hunting ground. Step into the fields if you dare and face the wrath of Crow's Revenge.
That was great. Could you do one of them in the doll voice?
That was the doll voice.
That was the doll voice.
That was
Come
a-
play with that was really.
Yeah, right. I only have so many voices.
I love
Not
that.
all these voices are super duper legible either. Like I could do.
What else you got?
I could do like a monster voice, like this. Crow's Revenge. All right, we're not gonna do that.
All right, so Crow's Revenge here. Love this scare. So when you had the scare zone last year, Crow's Revenge, when you were doing this, I'll put the camera on you for a moment.
Okay.
Did you always have the idea that you were going to take it to this level, even like last year? Like, okay, well, I'm going to put the scare zone together this year for people to walk through, and it was awesome because it totally sets a tone for your haunt.
Yeah.
But you just wanted to add more.
Yeah. So basically, last year we gave it the setting that it was like an old abandoned farm style that's been sitting out there, rotten tire or tractors, all that good stuff. And I had plans that I wanted to do, ran out of time, obviously. So I said, first of the year, we just started on this not too long ago, probably 3 weeks ago. We just started on it, and eventually it's going to grow into even more in depth.
Cool.
To where we'll have maybe a mini maze through there. So it'll be more, next year it'll be even more in depth.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Man, you're just thinking ahead. It's
Yeah.
like, oh man, like 5 years down the road, there's
Have to.
like a double-decker haunt, you know?
I would love that. I would love that
Yeah,
actually.
it's pretty dope.
Yes.
When you put in
Double-
when you put in your alien trail next year, first
Dead
year-
Reckoning.
I mean-
I'm actually prepping it for that.
Yes, aliens in space.
A UFO to land right on the barn.
Yes, that would be so amazing. And then I don't think Horror Nights is going to do it this year, but you guys can do like a probe or no probe option at the end, and you can
Definitely
sell
probe.
T-shirts.
Yes.
I got probed.
I drank.
I did not get probed.
Alien
I opted out of
vampires.
probe. What?
I'll do. I'll go.
Is that-
I'll do
do
the
you pay
probing with
extra
you.
for that?
I mean, it's kind of like a reverse check. It's kind of like a reverse chicken necklace. You would. Well, I mean, Melissa, how much would you pay to get probed at?
$20.
20.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty dope.
That's like a doctor's
That's the
visit.
upcharge experience. I mean, that's your copay.
That's the down payment.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. Crow's Revenge spun off into Aliens. Love that. All right. Let's talk about moving from right to left, right? So you get through Crow's Revenge. You're gonna have some scareactors in there. That's also where like some of the photo
Yeah.
ops and the merch and
Yeah.
all that stuff is gonna be. And then where we're gonna go next here is going to be the walkthrough
The trail.
trail,
Yeah.
which is, oh my God, I'm gonna read this thing. The Pine Hollow State Forest here. Now, there's a lot to unpack here. But let's do the elevator pitch for this one, just to
Okay.
kind of keep it short and sweet, because I this is a lot for me to read.
We could shorten this.
All right, so Pine Hollow. Let's take a look at some pictures here of Pine Hollow. Now, keep in mind the pictures I'm showing you are under construction,
Mhm.
early stuff. Not everything's all themed or whatever. I did notice a couple little things though that you've made changes to this one right here. This is going to be your outdoor kind of walkthrough here. So a lot of like really large like wood kind of like fenced wall
Trees.
type things. It's enclosed, but not with a roof, which is really, really neat. And then give us the backstory on this one.
So essentially, you have a state forest where park rangers, they're surveying, and then it's like open to like camping trails and all that good stuff. And there's some camping spots, and there's been local spottings of like a Sasquatch. So, and to make it a little bit more interactive, you're going to actually be given a flashlight at the beginning of the queue.
Ooh.
So you'll be going in with a dingy flashlight that's going to be making it pretty dark in there, and there'll be sightings and all that good stuff. So you have to make your way out.
That's really
I
cool.
love that.
That's awesome. I like that. I love interactive stuff.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
were walking through, and there you have like a little ranger station and like a gift shop, like one of those nature stops where you pick
Oh,
up
I
brochures.
love that. Are
and
there gonna be
stuff.
like rangers
like a
that like
visitation center.
keep us safe? There's
Welcome,
gonna-
welcome, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're gonna get the whole
gonna find a ranger.
experience here. Yeah. All right.
So-
And the new set pieces I noticed here, you got a big old camper in the middle of
Yep.
your thing here. Now, I don't know if you could see it in the middle here. You just got this camper, and like I don't even think it's distressed yet or anything, but there's already like a body set of blood trail being dragged. So
that was already there.
is that how you bought it?
Yeah. That's how
Okay.
it showed up.
It was like
so
that.
so
There could
Rich,
have been a real time murder in there. For all we
yeah,
know.
Rich just bought a crime scene.
Yeah. It's ready to go.
Okay,
It's all set up.
it's
actually.
all ready to go.
Yeah.
It's already broken in.
Unscrew the door, open it up.
Yep, that's it. Walk through it.
Yeah.
I literally thought that's how you already distressed it.
Yep.
When I saw the picture, I'm like, okay, all
Yeah.
right, real life crime scene.
That's so cool.
Let's go.
So when you did the trail, the walkthrough here, what was the theme of this one?
It was the Backwood Bayou.
All right, the Backwood
Yeah.
Bayou. Excellent. So any kind of lessons learned, like where you wanted to change it up a little bit for the new theme?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously last year we got really pinched with time with building, especially with moving those wall pieces. They're like logs essentially. So it takes a lot out of you to get them up every day. Some of them can weigh anywhere from 50 to 100, 100 pounds a piece. And
That's
on
what you
top
got
of that,
Mara for.
yes. Well, yeah.
She does the heavy lifting.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Girl power.
Yeah.
that did take a long time, and I wanted to keep it all that flowing the whole way through it.
Mhm.
But this year we were able to actually expand probably another 100 feet back
Okay.
and add, some extra scenes in it to make it a little bit longer and stuff. So there's always plans to add to it. So
Yeah, and I noticed here as we were walking through the other day, and you can see it on the left here of this like cabin on the left. You've also boxed in some of the
Yes.
I wouldn't say an archway, but like kind of an entrance, which
Yeah.
is I think helps with immersion because then
Right.
you kind of get that separation.
correct. It's a little
right?
separated.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really cool. Wow, a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Excited.
Man, I mean,
Yeah.
that's fun.
It's gonna be fun and scary.
I mean, what kind of Sasquatch is it? Is it like a Bigfoot Sasquatch
Like
or
a
a
skunk
Yeti?
ape. Yeah.
A skunk ape.
Yeah. Florida
That's so
native.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's kind of cool. Have you cast your skunk ape already?
Yeah, we have some.
Yeah.
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 That's so cool.
It's the big burly men come in place,
Love
right?
that.
Yeah,
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 You're like,
yeah.
are you 6 foot or more?
No, you're 6
You know,
foot.
we don't. I mean, what if we put Mara and skunk ape?
We
out
should.
Oh my
just
God.
one night. When the night we come through, we should.
Media night.
Oh,
Oh my
great.
God, that'd be amazing.
You should guest scare act.
We need get out of the ticket booth and get into that Sasquatch outfit. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm scene one. Scene one.
Yeah.
Scene 1, very cool. I love this. Once again, new theme, new story. Love that. I love all the cryptid stuff, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. You might even see something like a laser swamp in here.
Yeah.
But just the way it's set up, and you can kind of see in the background here with the trees and everything. This is like, it looks like a canopy of trees. It's very immersive when you go through it, especially in the dark. And you had it lit last year, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, when you're walking through this in a darker space with flashlights, and there's skunk ape Sasquatches coming out to get you, that's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
All right, and you got a crime scene. You know,
Yes.
Real life
you get to
crime
walk
scene.
through that one with a black light.
It's good.
we're gonna show up like halfway through the season and things.
Like a
the
crime
things
scene.
gone.
Crime scene kit.
Yeah,
Scene
we're
was
just
where the body
Put
was.
these rubber gloves on.
Oh, man.
All right, so that one's gonna be cool. Now, keep in mind you can read all about these, the
Yes.
full stories on the website if you want to. I am a little curious here, because I'm looking at the website. Let me bring this up one more time. When you go through and you're showing the haunted attractions here, you're actually showing like a fear factor rating.
Yeah.
So you've got 4 ghosts, and we've got 3 ghosts, and we've got 3 ghosts, and we've got 3 ghosts. So we're gonna go over these other trails in a moment.
And the only reason we do that is because we had a lot of questions last year of people asking like, which one should I start with first? So we kind of put like just a little rating on top, just nothing crazy, but like the intensity level.
Okay.
So obviously like our Hillbilly Mayhem is the most intensified,
Yeah.
you know, because it's so tight quarters and stuff like that. So we just had to add that in there. So people were like, oh man, we should save that one for last.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Ramp up to it. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, the pumpkin. The
When-
pumpkin theory. The 3 pumpkins.
Yep.
If
3
it's
pumpkins.
if it's more than 3 pumpkins or 3 ghosts,
Yeah.
Johnny and I can't do it. It's
Terrifying.
too
Yep.
scary. The 4 ghosts there. It's kind of pushing it, but we'll see how I do.
So that's going to be Pine Hollow.
Yep.
Looks awesome. Let's head on over to the next one here, which is going to be, you just mentioned it,
Yeah.
Hillbilly Mayhem
Yeah.
here. Now,
Returns.
this is like the icon of the event here. The set here it's the iconic. It's basically the equivalent of the arches at Horror Nights, right? So you go in there. It wouldn't be Pemberton Haunted Acres without the
mayhem.
without this one right here. Now, a couple of these pictures right here, once again, early kind of like you could see here at the bottom left, you know, still got your props and your bodies still in bags.
Yep,
you know,
yep.
I think it's creepy just like that, but it's going to get worse when you actually
Yes.
go through the haunted attraction there.
It just gets progressively worse
yeah, it's
and
gonna get
worse
worse.
as you go in.
There won't be things in storage. There'll
No.
be things out to murder you.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. Now, one thing about this, and this is something we've noticed the couple years that we've gone, you might think you're walking into the same haunt,
Yeah.
like a repeat. That is not the case, right?
Mm-mm.
So every time we've gone to this, even though it has the same name, same theme, when you walk in, the layout is actually different.
Yeah.
So how does that work? Like when you go and you remix this
Yeah.
haunt, like what's your approach there?
So we basically just we just give it a new makeover, you know, and then like next year is completely all different. Like but I mean, every time we tear down, well, what's funny is actually, let me go back, is when we're building it and I get tired of walking the same thing for like the past 100 days, I'm like, man, I wish I'd done this, or I wish I'd done this. So basically I'm like pre-drawing it for next season already of like what changes, you know, different rooms and all that stuff. So, and usually when we go to Transworld, you know, that's like the big, what the new props are and
yeah,
stuff, you
yeah.
know, so it's, you know, what can we fit to make a new room? But that is,
Okay.
that kind of set us, like, I don't think I can ever get rid of this house because it is like
Like
what
a
made us,
staple
It's
of
iconic.
Pemberton.
yeah, it made us who we are.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the storyline will stay the same, but the layout's always going to be different,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so it'll always be that intensity, chaotic kind of vibe when you walk through it.
Oh, I love that. Now, you see the
Mhm.
facade right here, and this is an indoor haunted attraction because it's actually in a very, very large tent. How, like, square footage wise, like, how big are those tents where the haunt is inside?
So that one is 5,000.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're not
It's-
small
No,
potatoes.
no. That's pretty big. There's about 20. I think there's like 21 rooms in there, different
Wow.
style rooms.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right. So, what are you most excited about? I noticed that there's like a bunch of new props in there.
yeah, definitely the picture that you're looking at right there with the car. Everybody loves the car, so it actually comes out. You'll never notice it, but it
I know.
forces you towards the wall. So it's not like your other scares. And then we actually got a display case there for in our butcher room. Had to think of the word, but it's just different things that we're doing.
That's the car towards the end, right?
Yeah,
Towards
yeah,
okay.
but it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
it's not towards the end this year.
No.
It's in a different spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So we've got don't want to hear you twice, Melissa. All right. So you got that one right there. And now always new, even though it has the same name, always new
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
And then let's move on here and check out the newest haunted attraction.
The hotel. I'm
one
looking
that's
excited for this.
completely brand
Mhm.
new, just built for this year. This is going to be the Valley View Hotel. Now, showing a couple quick pictures here because this one's still being kind of built out here. But I love the fact that you built a huge facade for this one here. You've got, it's going to have like neon and stuff, and it's going to have actually Nightmare Nicole's company, Nightmare
Yes.
Foundry, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
really?
Are
Okay,
building
cool,
some
cool.
signs for this, so
Building
that's going to be
signs.
really cool.
It's gonna have
So
vampires,
shout out to
right?
Nicole.
Is that what I heard? Okay.
Are
just
you
throwing it
are
out
you
there.
just wishing things in there?
I am, yeah.
I mean, look,
Especially in the bedroom
We
scene.
gotta go
Let's
through.
go.
We gotta go through our. We gotta go through aliens first. There's a
Okay.
queue.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
aliens and vampires, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alien redneck vampires coming soon to a haunt near yours.
Tractor and
Intensity,
overalls and
right?
everything.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The whole experience. Okay.
Mhm.
If you build that trail, I will come scare act for a night.
Okay.
I will be.
See, you
I
got
will.
Johnny's word.
I will
Okay.
wear like a wife beater and like. I shouldn't say that. An A shirt. Jesus, John. Don't click me on that. And I will wear an A shirt, tank top, and I will wear like dusty denim, like overalls.
Denim
Like a s-
overalls.
I will
huh?
wear.
I haven't
I
seen
will
you
wear,
in denim in a very
I
long
know,
time.
man.
You're
I
gonna
will
break out
totally
the
be
denim
there.
again.
Wow.
for
And
one
I will
special
have a
night.
pitchfork, and I will be throwing empty Bud Light cans at people, and I'll have like a blower, and I'll be fighting the aliens single handedly, and it'll be amazing. Just saying.
I would love to see that.
It's gonna be great.
Actually, just make that trail just so I can see this.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Every year I talk to you guys, I feel like it's coming more and more
Yeah.
like into picture.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's
like a flip
coming.
book.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be at Transworld next year. If you're not familiar with what Transworld is, it's basically the big haunted house trade show where people go and buy their props and masks and costumes and take education and learn about stuff and win awards and all kinds of stuff. It's really, really cool. And when we see Rich running around buying aliens,
aliens and vampires
pitchforks and stuff.
pitchforks and
all right,
tractors.
very, very cool. Tractors.
Yes.
You can just get tractors on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's even better than this.
Anywho,
we should clip that.
wow, we took a big tangent there. Let's get back here into the haunt here. So Valley View Hotel here. Got a couple early pictures here going through some sort of twisted hotel. Give us a little bit of background on this one.
So essentially, basically, it's like time warped. So every room is like a different staging that happened in the hotel, and it's frozen in time.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically, when you check in, you're never getting back out. And there's a couple different rooms that we have that are gonna tell the story pretty well.
That's cool. Kind of like a Twilight Zone? Sort of?
Kind of.
Kind of? Yeah. That's cool. I
Sorry,
like that.
guys, got to make a little adjustment because. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. All right, so you've got this one right here. Sorry, you were telling us about
Yes.
the hotel.
I mean, that's basic. I don't want to give it all away, because it is, brand new attraction, but it's gonna be very cool. You're gonna have your creepy bellhop at the front,
Yes. I
which
love
is a
that.
greeter.
Yes.
And then you have just there's gonna be janitors, there's gonna be maids, and there's kind of like an endless hallway ordeal where you can kind of see like the other guests that are walking, and you'll actually see them walking through the actual attraction as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's I
so-
love that.
That's
But-
neat. That's very unsettling.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
how you can look into another attraction from another attraction. So,
Correct.
yeah, there's some haunts that do that. I really like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it'll be definitely interesting.
Very cool. I love that. That's so cool. So got the story and everything. You can read this on the website. If you go to PembertonHauntedAcres.com, read the whole thing right there. All right. Very, very cool. I'm really excited about this one. I love big facades.
Me too.
And
Me
it-
too.
I don't know if you can tell it from the picture, but it's huge. It's like a 2-story,
Yeah.
big,
Yeah. It looks big in the
hotel
picture.
facing
Yeah.
type thing. So that looks really,
And that's
really
that's the color it's gonna and you're just gonna distress it, or are
Well,
you guys gonna color
I'm
it something
starting.
different?
I've started distressing it, so
Okay.
that's like base color 1. I
Oh,
still have
kind of
a couple.
like a primer.
Yeah.
Or-
Well, the primer's the white,
Okay.
and then I went over it with some black, and then I got a couple other colors.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. That's
So-
cool. That's awesome.
very, very cool.
I like the pictures inside. They look neat. Like
Yeah.
very like old timey, like
Yes.
nostalgic type.
Correct.
Yeah. Like you can tell like there's something like vicious there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Definitely be it'll be fun. It'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Well, that's going to be the event. I mean, that just sounds awesome. So
Yeah.
you've got now. Are you planning on building a new attraction like every year?
That's my goal. Not my goal is to like go to like 5 indoors. So like I'm gonna probably do another trail next year, an outdoor trail,
Okay.
and then that way I can revamp the 2 indoors, make them a little bit bigger and more intense. And then after that, we'll probably take out like the bayou maybe
Okay.
and put like another indoor attraction.
Mm-hmm.
So I eventually want to be all indoor kind of style tents. So
Where do you get a tent like that?
I have hookups. They're pretty expensive.
I mean, it's not something you can go to like Amazon and buy.
No.
right?
You want to get a tent,
No.
Johnny? Or you
I
just want to
mean,
buy a tent for the outside of your house?
I want to get one of those tents for my backyard and then build the HauntScene studio in it
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
because
That'd be
I would
cool,
have like
actually.
5,000 square feet of. I
Yeah,
could
that
build a
would be
haunted
cool.
attraction. Oh my god, our guests would walk through a haunted attraction to get into the studio.
To get into that would
and
be
then it would be a haunted attraction to get out.
that'd be really cool actually.
Yeah, that would
We
be
should
pretty
consider
cool.
that. Yeah.
So
Trademark it.
feel free to sponsor us today. So feel free. Here's the PayPal link so we can buy a tent. Like, that's pretty.
Please
awesome.
support this dream of ours.
Yeah, that's very, very cool.
So
All right. Well, we're back online. That's good.
Sweet.
I don't know if the chat or whatever is going to come back up.
I don't know, chat's frozen in time, just like
That's
the
fine.
hotel.
Thanks, Frontier. You jerks.
I
How
think that was
did it know?
perfect timing actually with the hotel frozen in time.
Yeah.
Everything's just frozen.
All right. So let's do this because we can't do the live ticket giveaway because we were offline. So I'm not going to
Aw.
restart the thing. So that's kind of a bummer.
That sucks. That's a bummer.
I know.
Yeah.
man. That is a bummer. So we're
So
gonna
we
have
do
to
now?
we're gonna have to fill time with stuff, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
We'll do the giveaway on the site. We'll do the giveaway
Okay.
on like
We'll
one
do
of our
HauntScene
social
on
channels or
site, on
something like that.
location.
or something like that.
We could,
yeah.
we
You
could,
could do it media night.
Yeah, we could do it media night. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
very
yeah.
very cool.
We need a traveling studio. We just
Yeah.
have
Yeah, we'll do the ticket giveaway live on site from there,
Okay.
Very
Okay,
good.
that'd be awesome.
All right.
Okay.
and then that way people can come out and do their opening weekend right there. All right. So, well, we got a little bit of time here, so let's just get into the BS portion of this and
Okay.
start talking about stuff. So, how's it going, guys?
It's going good.
How's
Okay.
life?
Yeah.
Right?
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
It totally threw me off when the thing went down.
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
What are your plans for? I know because you said you want to expand and
Yes.
do more haunted houses and stuff. Do you have any ideas, themes
Yeah,
lined up of ideas you guys want to do when,
I've
when
got
you
quite
expand?
a I've got quite a bit. They're all wrote down. Some of them like go like really sci-fi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's
Like aliens.
not quite that sci-fi, but it would be like I can't say it. It's really good.
Okay.
It's a really
Okay.
good
Yeah,
one.
we don't want to give away
Yeah.
the secret.
We don't want to give
But
away too
there's-
much.
there's
Just give away too
tons-
much.
Somebody else will
Yeah.
write it down and do
Yeah.
it first.
Yeah,
you
I've
know?
got tons of ideas that I think would hit really well. Especially I've never seen one done. So
Okay.
Mhm.
That's
But-
awesome.
definitely, like I said, I'll keep the hotel around for a couple years, and that's
Mhm.
gonna get completely revamped again. So
That's so cool.
Okay.
Now, you also mentioned that you're going to add on
Mhm.
to like the exits of some of the trails. So like when people
yeah.
get out of the house,
Mhm.
it's still going to continue. Have, like,
Oh
a
yeah,
little
yeah,
thing
yeah.
there.
That'd be awesome.
So
yeah.
like our
Cool.
like the exit scenes and stuff. It's you'll feel like you're out like you were in Hillbilly last year. You'll actually feel like you're still in part of the scene, like in
like
the
with the chainsaw
backdrop.
person chased you
Correct.
out. Okay.
So, but
okay.
there will be more into it this year,
Okay.
and especially like the hotel, you'll have like a backdrop of like an alleyway,
Oh, I
So-
love that. I love that.
and that'll
Immersive
continue for a
stuff.
little bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Nice.
You
No.
talked about doing like a hayride eventually, maybe later on down the line. Do you
Yes.
have any themes for a
It's
hayride
gonna
you would
be
want to do?
it's gonna be a bunch of different style themes.
Okay.
So it would be like it'd be kind of like all of our themes packed on like different portions.
Oh, cool. Cool.
We'd
cool.
have like a bunch of different stuff.
bunch of different
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
cool.
when because one of the drawbacks that we hear from a lot of haunted attractions is because you are building and
Mhm.
because you do have a haunt,
Mhm.
you don't get a chance to do a lot of other haunted attractions. So are there any haunts out there that you've always wanted to visit?
Are we talking Florida wise or
Anywhere?
Just anywhere,
Oh.
anywhere in the U.S. in the
Yeah, I
country that you
mean,
wanted to see.
like Woods of Terror? You have them as a sponsor. I've always
Mhm.
wanted to go to them.
Amazing.
We've done Netherworld.
Amazing.
Another World is awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. What's the one in Salt Lake City?
Oh, Fear Factory,
Factory
and Nightmare on 13th.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got those two are like right down the road from each other. You got to
Um,
do both when you go there.
Okay, that one. Halloween Maze. Definitely shout out
A
to
lot of
my-
fun.
My
Shout out to
buddies
a lot
out there.
very
Nathan
interactive.
Harris.
Yep.
Yep, Nathan. Love them.
I threw myself twice into the ball pit.
That one's very fun.
That
Yeah.
one's very fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
did a great
then
job.
like another one on that side would be like 17th Door,
Okay.
probably out that
That's a
way.
little intense. I
Yeah.
don't think we would do that one, but
Yeah.
you guys have fun with that.
I kind of like that style.
Definitely take Mara with you and do that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna get out. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Hunty doesn't go 17th door," and then people are gonna be like, "You suck." I don't know.
No.
I think you guys
Oh,
could do it.
It's okay. No, I would get scared.
send
I would have a
Alyssa
panic
Lukac
attack.
through that.
No,
Yeah.
I would probably die.
She
You
wants
would
to
you would
get
lose a
probed.
co-host.
She would get probed
For $20 for a doctor visit.
20 bucks. Yes.
She
20
said
bucks.
25.
20. Wow.
Well, yeah. 25
25.
base.
Okay.
Base price. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'd be like,
Fair
I'll
enough.
skip everything if you just probe me. I'll give you $25.
Clip that. Wow.
Um,
Any other locations that you want to check out?
Oh,
Definitely.
you gotta do Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate. Yeah.
Hell's
What's
Gate
the one up
in
there
New
in
Orleans.
Michigan?
Erebus.
Erebus.
And Eloise.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Hush.
yes.
And there are a lot of other good
And
haunts in Michigan.
Haunted Hoochie. I want to hit.
Hanahuchi.
You would love Haunted Hoochie.
Yeah.
Hanahuchi's dope.
Yes,
It's
it's,
prob-
it's
it's like
very
that
it's very
grungy-
interesting. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
There's so much good stuff out there.
Dark Hour, Texas.
Yep.
Alan Hops.
Yep. Cutting
Haunt-
Edge.
yep.
I'd like to do Cutting Edge too. But yeah,
Hey,
there's
we've
a
done a lot
lot.
of the big box haunts too.
Yeah.
Lake
Yeah.
Hickory. I would like to do.
Okay.
Lake Hickory,
Yeah.
we haven't been there, have we?
I don't
No.
think so.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, when you go to a haunt, like what are you looking for? Like what really impresses you when you go through a haunted attraction? Like what do you
Set build.
the set build?
Yeah. That's my thing. Coming from my back, what I used to do as like a fabricator and stuff like that. That kind of really intrigues me to see what other people were capable of. Not something thrown together that looks a little, 5-minute ordeal. Something that like took some time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well crafted.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Mara, do you have anything that you want to see? Or you just going along for the ride?
I'm just going along for the ride.
Yeah.
I'm just here. I'm just
I-
happy to be here.
I am, it's it's passion. So I'm a number one supporter. Whatever he says, we do, and we're going. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
that's
figure
cool.
it
Is there
out.
any other Halloween conventions you guys want to do, like East Coast,
we
Midsummer?
did
did
East
East
Coast.
Coast.
You guys did
Yeah,
East
yeah.
Coast? Oh, how
Yes.
was East Coast?
It was fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun, very different, very fun though.
Yeah,
was
that's what I
like-
heard.
I
Yeah,
was like, wow, this is small.
it's smaller
But it's
than
what's cool
Transworld,
is
huh?
like you can go there and actually like if you're buying something, you can really talk with who you're buying it from.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
okay.
You know,
yeah.
you get that little bit of one-on-one time.
Little
They're
bit-
not as
a
packed.
little bit more intimate.
Yeah,
Transworld, there's a lot going on.
There's
at
a lot
correct.
going on.
Yes,
So it's
yeah.
you better know what you're doing
Mhm.
and just I want this, this, and this, and then just swipe the card.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you kind of. But I'd like to do Midwest and Midsummer Scream that just happened.
We're talking about doing that
Yeah,
next
we
year.
want to go do that.
Like, I
next
really
year.
want to do. Like, I got FOMO from that,
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
everybody's posts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it looks a lot of fun.
So,
Yeah.
but I mean, we did just do our. We did a little thing that we did at our place. It was a terror swap, which was cool.
Okay.
You know, we had a bunch of like Florida vendors and stuff like
Oh, the swamp market.
Spellbound.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, yeah.
that's where you went.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
swamp
yeah.
meet.
Yeah.
And it was cool. It was really fun. We had a good turnout for our first year.
Mhm.
We're gonna do it again next year. So
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Cool,
it was
cool.
pretty cool. I mean, everybody was there.
Mhm.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
a lot, like Blackwater Grave was there. Joe Phillips from the Shell Grave was there. Dan Carroll was there. Like Courtney was there. Like
Yeah.
it was pretty awesome, and a million other people.
Yeah.
that I can't name off the top of my head. But it was a good time. It was
Yeah.
hot.
it was very hot.
hot.
Well, we're gonna try to do an evening one.
Okay,
It
Yeah.
was hot, rainy.
do like a little maybe after hours one.
Yeah.
that
And
would
then
be.
run the haunt with it.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
That'd be so dope.
That would be fun,
Like a
actually.
little haunt swap meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haunt sweat meat.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I mean, what else? Is there anything else we need to mention about this year's event? It sounds like it sounds
yeah,
awesome. I
yeah.
mean, out the gate. You know, look,
I'm
not-
excited. I love Pemberton.
Rich
I
is
did it for the first time last
he's
year.
so- I
That
love
was
you.
that was
your
my first time.
year. Yeah.
I didn't get a chance
Yeah,
to
no.
visit at your
That's
home
right. Yeah.
location.
No.
We tried.
Yeah, we tried.
tried.
We tried. I actually tried twice.
Yeah.
I missed
I
it both
drove
times.
really fast to get
yeah,
there,
yeah.
but it was closed.
But this location is great and large,
Yeah.
and you can do
Yes.
so much with this location. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
You do a good job. You do an amazing job.
Thank you.
You're so hard on yourself,
Nah.
but you do such an amazing job.
You- you do a
Everybody
really
was
good
really
job.
impressed last
He
year.
really is. He's hard on himself.
Yeah, you do good. You do a good thing.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But-
you.
But
you,
it all pays
Yeah,
out in the
it
end.
all pays
you know,
out.
it's all worth
You
it.
take a lot of
Yeah.
pride in what you do,
Mhm.
and you know you're very self-critical about stuff. But
Yeah.
it was amazing. Like it was pound for pound first year like Pro Haunt. It was super duper impressive, man. You nailed it.
Yeah.
And
You
you're
delivered
taking
it
it a
very
step
well.
further
Mhm.
this year. So yeah, excellent.
I do know probably in a year or so we're gonna really like do our midway.
Okay.
So it's gonna
Mhm.
be really more in depth. So
It's awesome.
it's
Look forward
coming.
to it, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, are you planning on doing any sort of off-season events again, like Christmas?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're planning to do this year at least one more off-season event. That would be with the swap meet.
Okay.
But our plans is we want to do like 5 during the year.
Oh, okay.
That'd be awesome.
So-
Halfway to Halloween.
Yeah.
There's Valentine's Day.
Correct.
You could try St. Patrick's Day. Not a lot of haunts do St. Patrick's
No,
Day.
they
So,
Yeah.
mhm.
So we have tons of stuff flowing. We just got to see what works with like under construction, which
Mhm.
one's going to be completed that we can open it for that, you know.
Mhm.
Can we complete this one in time in order to do that, you know. So there's a bunch of cuz we don't want to offer like the newest attraction. We want
Mhm.
to save that always for
Right.
Halloween, you know.
Yeah, but that's still cool. It's just it not only keeps people interested in haunted attractions, but it also gives an opportunity for haunters who
Yes.
can't go during the
Correct.
season to check it
Mhm.
out, and it gives us a chance to see all of our friends and
Yeah.
content creators
And keep
all
that
things.
Halloween spirit alive throughout
Right.
the year because
Yes.
it's hard when you don't have anything to do until like
Correct.
the haunt season.
You
You
so-
get that itch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very, very cool. All right. Well, let's wrap this thing up.
Let's wrap it up.
Kind of took a left turn there.
While we watch a video.
But that's okay because we're going to put the recorded version up anyway. So let's do this. I'm going to put the camera on you
This was
all.
entertaining.
And why don't, if you guys have any shout outs, the crew, family,
Yeah, so
tell everybody.
I'd like to shout out, everybody that stuck with us from the very beginning. Obviously my mom, her parents. We hired a couple workers this season, so for them coming out, giving us a hand. You want to say their names?
I don't know if we need to say them yet.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to? It's up to you.
There's the Sam person and a Corey and an Ethan.
Okay.
That's a behind the scenes helper workers.
Oh, that's who the
Yeah.
Sam
Yeah.
was in the chat.
So
Okay.
we got some good help
was
and
very-
stuff.
I was very afraid. for a
So
second.
we're very happy where we're at,
Okay.
and
That's awesome.
We
So-
also want to shout out to our new actors and
Yes.
our returning veteran actors.
Yeah.
We want to thank you and everything and support that we get during the season to make the show come alive.
yeah,
Mhm.
because
If it
without
wasn't
them,
for them, we
Actors are
wouldn't
the
be anything.
backbones
Yeah.
of any haunt.
Yes.
It's not, if you didn't have any actors, and you wouldn't have a
yeah,
haunt. So
they're not appreciated
yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Very, very cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for making your way here to the show.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. We're gonna wrap this thing up, Melissa Lukac. And make sure you guys go to Pemberton Haunted Acres. Here's all the information. Go there, do all the things. I'll put up all the socials and everything here for you to look at one more time. Bookmark the site. Go to PembertonHauntedAcres.com. Follow them on all the social medias. Do all the things. Call Rich. Write this number down. Call him late at night with your questions.
I'm gonna
No.
call him.
Don't
I'm
do
gonna,
that.
I'll call him at 3
You
a.m.
need
when
like
he's at the
you
haunt.
need
At the
a
haunt.
business line.
You're like, Rich, can you stop what you're doing?
Rich,
I just wanted to say hello.
Hi. I just needed a friend.
I just need a friend.
But that actually might perk him up.
I
yeah,
know,
So
right?
I give you permission.
Me? Okay.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
We just need someone to talk to
Yeah.
who's doing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
haunt. You know,
Just-
keep him
yeah.
focused.
especially
you know?
that last week before opening.
Keep you
just-
awake so you don't fall asleep.
I'll
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
cot out there for him.
Have a little con.
And I'll make sure he,
Yeah. Keep
He's
your
good with
phone on.
food.
Okay.
Yep. There we
Yeah.
go.
I was gonna say, do you ever sleep over at the haunt? I'm assuming.
I have before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we
okay.
have.
Do you sleep in the camper now?
No,
No.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't sleep in there.
No.
The thing is,
Someone died in
like
there.
3 broken out windows, and I don't know what's in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. There's a crime scene in there.
Sasquatches, obviously. Awesome. All right. Well, let's. We're gonna go grab some food and stuff. Let's wrap this thing up. Melissa Lukac, you know what time it is. It is time for us to say goodbye
Oh,
to this show
that's sad.
and say goodbye to Frontier Fios Internet or whatever. Because you suck. right now.
Apparently.
But
Yeah.
all right, let's try to. Do you know who we have on the show next week on Tuesday?
I sure do.
Who do we have on the show?
We have
Melissa Lukac?
Fright Nights, Johnny.
What? So we got Fright Nights
Mm-hmm.
here from the South Florida Fairgrounds here. Fright Nights in West Palm Beach, Florida. We're going to be doing the reveal. Hopefully, Alex actually just called me, so maybe not. We'll see. But this is going to be Tuesday, August 25th, 8 o'clock on our YouTube channel, and watch us live do all the things. Couple quick shout outs here. Thank you to follow us on all the things. We're HauntScene on everything. Super duper easy. Thank you to our sponsors, Fright Nights, Woods of Terror, Dr. Gromi's Haunted Trail, Halloween Shirt Company, and See You Scared. We do appreciate you all supporting us. If you are interested, you can also support us on Patreon or consider a YouTube channel membership. So we got a couple people supporting us there. We really appreciate that. And if you have any inquiries as far as how to support us further, or maybe you want to be a sponsor or something like that, we could talk about this maybe for next year. Please reach out to us and we'll go over that. And that is going to be it. So are you ready to go to Ale House?
Yes, I'm starving. I'm ready to eat.
Well, let's put everybody on camera one last time. Till next time, Spook
As
Easy
always, happy haunting.
and Pemberton
Tagline.
Haunted Tagline.
See you this season.
See ya, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Give me some treats.